I have one final question for you. You've done an incredible job laying out this case. You've also had a personal hand in the nominations of Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett. And I think it is important, and I tell my audience every time you're on the show, but it is important for people to understand that none of this stuff happened. You think it's Brett Kavanaugh getting himself on the Supreme Court? Are you kidding me? It's people like Mike Davis behind the scenes who are truly the hatchet men, and I use that very generously, like who get these nominations through. If it wasn't for Mike Davis, we would not have a conservative court today, along with Donald Trump, some incredible other members of the team, Chuck Grassley, and so on. Mike, you don't have to compliment yourself. I'll do it for you. However, I say that to say that you know these justices better than nearly anyone alive. You've worked with them, you're close personal friends to them. Can you tell us what would happen were this to land at the feet of the Supreme Court? Can you game theory that for us?
Well, I've had no discussions with any justices about any case, nor would I, any pending case. But I will tell you, they would follow precedent, and they would follow the 1988 precedent in Department of Navy versus Egan that said the president has the absolute constitutional power to declassify anything he wants. They would follow the precedent of the D.C. District Court, the Obama-appointed judge to the D.C. District Court in 2012, who held that the president has the sole statutory authority under the Presidential Records Act to determine whether records are personal that belong to him or presidential records that belong to that go to the National Archives bureaucrats and they get sent back to the library for the former president. They would also follow the precedent on obstruction of justice, that it is legally impossible for a president to obstruct justice into these non-crimes.
Wow. All right. Hey, Royce, let's go full screen again here. Mike, where's the easiest place? Obviously, the viewers, if you were watching Fox News just a moment ago, you saw Mike go on there and just go scorched earth for 10 straight minutes. We're getting notification that Donald Trump has shared Mike Davis's interview on Fox News. So we'll be sure to clip this one and put it back up too. So hopefully President Trump shares this as well. But Mike, where can people follow you? You're clearly the number one person out front here. What's the best way for people to support you and follow you?
Yeah, it seems like the other Republican lawyers, including those appointed by Trump, are hiding in their law firms and not speaking out. So it's article3project.org, article number 3project.org on our website. It's at Article 3 Project on Getter, Truth, Twitter, and then my personal is MRD DMIA, Michael R. Davis, Des Moines, Iowa. MRD DMIA, and thank you, Ben, for having me on. Appreciate it very much.
One of the true, actual, literal fighters out there, a bare-knuckle brawler, and I've actually known him since college, recruited me into the College Republicans. So thank you, Mike Davis, for being on the show. Go get him, buddy.
Thanks, man.